The issue is one in which, unless we win the argument of persuading people that it's the right thing to do, this whole thing could fail. And although they've talked about carbon capture in power stations, and that's the most vital aspect, there's no doubt about that, they haven't talked about all the benefits you get once you've done it. Because once you've done that issue, and you've captured carbon out of the power stations, you're then able to expand into electric cars and fuel cell cars, which is your transport system. Because until you do that, every bit of energy you create is still going to push carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, whether it's out of your fuel in your car or outside. So once you've got your carbon capture, then you can actually do it for your electric powered cars and your fuel cell, because you've got to generate the hydrogen by electric energy somehow. But then, once you've gone past that, you've then got your next stage, which is you can extract from the atmosphere directly. That covers your aircraft, which you'll never do any other way. You won't have an electric-powered aircraft. So you'll then be able to capture it by extracting the CO2 direct from the atmosphere, generally, which effectively will cover your flights. Right? Because your aircraft are up there emitting the CO2, you must capture that CO2. And the best way to do it is to extract direct from the atmosphere, any way you like, because it all gets around. So what you've got out of that one thing of creating your power stations is you've generated the balance, the benefits of, first of all, you've got your transport without CO2 release. Secondly, you've got your whole transport, with your aircraft. And then there's a final one in which you can then start capturing your biomass. Because if you use your biomass to burn in power stations to generate electricity and extract the fossil fuels and extract the CO2, you can then recreate your forests by replanting, and you've got a negative CO2. Those are your benefits once you've started the process. In that way, you've got there. If you don't go that route, that's my fear is that a society like ours will just degrade. We've got questions in the Houses of Parliament in the UK about how can I reduce the speed to 50 miles an hour so that we produce less carbon dioxide. That's the end of it. All right? We've got to go the other route, which is one in which we can carry on expanding and doing things. And the carbon capture is the only one that gives us that at the moment.